Here I am in Hastings, La Delizia, delight in Italian. I don't know if I speak the Italian, yes. It's a delicatessen as well. Why have I come here? I'm telling you now, this is not good story. Not good at all. 3 people came in here. They had a meal. They enjoyed their meal. But then they wouldn't pay. Running shoes on. The owners stopped them, called the police. Police couldn't respond. People get away. Not good, not good. But there's a second part to the story. The same people were in their sister restaurant in St. Leonard's about a year ago and done exactly the same thing. You've got to remember, this is an independent restaurant. Okay, their margins will be really, really, really tight. Okay, it's the summer, this is the peak season. However, they've got a budget for the whole year round. And someone running off and not paying £146 or 3 people twice is an absolute disgrace. I've got to tell you as well, what wasn't good was the police. The police are turning around and saying, yeah, it's not really that important. We've got, on our agenda, there's so many other things that are more important for us to do than this. But threats of violence, screaming and shouting at them, running off without paying, as in stealing goods, gaining an advantage by deception, that's what it is. There is a real serious side to it, because what else do they do? How, okay, the CCTV, will the police follow it up? It's been in all the local papers. I actually don't know if they'll follow it up. I want to get in there. The ratings are incredibly high for the place. So, as always, let's give it a go. No Rozzers around. I'll explain what I've got. Spezzatino. Slow-cooked Italian beef stew. Garden peas with fries. That's $19.95. This is unusual. Lasagna. Homemade baked lasagna layered with tomato, beef ragu, mozzarella and ham. I don't think I've ever had that before. $16.95. The Spezzatino, $19.95. And ham. That's lovely. I'll have the granita, thank you. It's very nice, very stylish. Yep. Can I have your Spezzatino? Have I said that right? Oh, first time for me. Oh, thank you. And lasagna.
And the lasagna.
Yeah, I didn't say that one right, did I?
I mean, I'm probably not the person to ask. Unfortunately, I'm not Italian.
No worries, thank you. So, here we are. You can go inside. You've got to bear in mind this is delicatessen as well, so they've got meats available. You can sit inside or you can sit out here, bit of al fresco dining. Now, this is where the problem lies, isn't it? I mean, what does the owners do to sort of combat people doing runners? So they turn around, does this lady now turn around to me and say, all right, there's your bill, can you pay for it beforehand? It's happened to me in Chinatown. And I felt a little bit uncomfortable because, funny enough, I paid the bill and then I paid the service charge as well. But I hadn't had the meal and I hadn't had the service. So, yeah, that makes it a bit more complicated. But what does the owner do to combat it? Does he turn around to you and sort of say, right, can you pay in advance? Because nothing's stopping you if you're sitting out here 3/4 of the way through the meal going, you saying bolting it up the street. You wouldn't be happy, would you? See, it's a lose-lose situation for them. So this is iced lemon. Whoa! That is fresh. It's zesty. Taste of strawberries, of course it doesn't. It's lemon, 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 lemon. The biggest lemon around here is probably me. That is really refreshing. Well, I'll tell you what, I have a few of those. Now my issue will be, I'll go there. About 2 minutes later, brain freeze, brain freeze. The little brain I've got. Spezzatino. Actually, leave it. It actually isn't that hot. Oh, it is actually underneath. Lots of peas. So it's steak. Lots of peas, please, Bob. Crikey, Bob, 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 Bob. I mean, look how many peas in there. Bob, 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 Bob. That's just that spoonful. So it's slow cooked steak in a white wine sauce. Comes with some toasted bread. Yeah, it's toasted. Toasty, toasty. Fries. Skin on. Okay. You can't see it, pet. No. Okay. All you have to do is just ask me. There you go. Put around. Chuck some of the fries on. Use my fingers very quickly. Straight into it. It's slow cooked. It's steak. So it should be beyond tender. And it is. God, blimey. Look here. That is what you call a tender. Love me tender. Love me dear. Combination work. Yeah. Combination works all day long. Really like the background taste with the liquid from the stew. It's very heavily concentrated, as I say, with the peas. If you're not into peas, this is definitely not a dish for you. Oh yeah. That's actually really, really surprised me because there is copious amounts of peas, and I was like, that's just going to override the taste and the flavour, but it hasn't. I'm mesmerised. That must have been super slowly cooked. Gravy, as I say, it's more so of a pea flavour than anything else. But I'll tell you what, I like that. I do like that. I do like to put lots of black pepper on my Italian food. Rick Stein, I blame you for that, because when I used to watch the programmes in the past, that's all he ever done was use black pepper. Of course, that's all ever. Yeah, Rick's doing it, so Gazza would do it as well. That needs no seasoning, absolutely none. I blame Rick for everything. I happen to really like him. I really like his programmes. So I'm not blaming Rick. Rick, you know what you're talking about. That. Spot on. Spot on. Yes. Bread. I need to change my humour. The lady said, how's everything so far? I said, yeah, that's fine. I said, but I don't like peas. She goes, oh my God, why did you choose that dish? I was joking. She's still looking at me now. Sense of humour. As I said earlier on, this is a strange combo because it has, apparently, ham. Nice pull on the cheese. So you've got the layers of pasta, the ragu. Whoa, 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 easy, Tiger. Easy, easy. You can't do that. You can't come in and start pinching things here. Because that's what the other three done, and the world is now looking for them. So that's some of the boss off. She asked me if I'd like any more parmesan. I said no. Yeah. That's definitely come out of the oven. Can you see it this time? Do you want me to move that over a little bit more? There we go. Straight down here. Definitely don't get this on the shirt. He's tempted to touch the table, eh? I can read him like a book. The beef ragu in that is absolutely sensational. And I mean sensational. The level of tomato in there is perfect. Cheese, all in all, that's a damn good lasagna. That's after one bite. And that took me a little bit. I was like, lasagna's lasagna. We all do lasagna. I can't be bothered doing lasagna. Just going to get a ready meal. I'm kind of like that kind of do. This is different gravy. Totally different gravy. God, yeah. That is an incredible lasagna. But, there's a massive but. Rick. Rick made me do it. Bit of black pepper. Do you know, when it comes to the likes of lasagna, pastas, everything else, just go to an Italian restaurant. But just don't go to any Italian restaurant. Go to an Italian restaurant, which this one is here, family owned, family run. Okay, both the restaurants, all that operate there are family. And I tell you why, because it's family, they put love, they put care. Because it's an independent, the interest, they want repeat business, then that's really important. So yeah, they're going to have tourists coming down here, holiday makers, and they're going to come down. Let's say they come down once a month, 3 times over the summer. If you end up with a lasagna as good as that, you're going to come back in here. And you're going to come back in here time and time again. Absolutely spot on. I'll tell you what, that is... Well, you just tasted it yourself. You're going to...
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about that. Sorry, what do you think of the lasagna? What would you give that out of 10?
10.
It is that good, isn't it? It is that good. Oh, don't. I'm struggling to eat this, and now we're going to get a dessert. Have you been here before? Oh, wow, good. You know your stuff then. I cannot believe that.
Are you 1 or 2?
I'm 1.
Yeah, how weird's that?
Well, great. I mean, in fairness, we both said it was a fantastic lasagna. We both know what we're talking about because we're both Garys.
Right on, brother. That's what I'm going to have.
Don't blame you. So there you go. In fairness, Gary actually used to own a number of restaurants, and he's actually turned around and said, that is absolutely bang on. He said it was a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Hey guys, both bills are on there for you, and there is your sandwich.
That's lovely, thank you. I'm ready when you're ready. I read in the papers that you had some people disappearing on you and not paying the bill.
I've only been here 3 weeks.
Oh, have you?
That's not happened to me yet.
Oh. Ah.
But if they do, I'll chase them down. Right, and $7.50.
You'll leg it after them.
Yeah. Luckily, Franco in the kitchen runs marathons, so maybe he'd be better off doing it.
Is Franco the owner?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know, that's works.
Is it not going? There we go.
Okay.
Lovely.
Right, I tell you, well, I know Franco lost out, okay, on £146. So I'm leaving a £146 tip and tell Franco that sorts out that issue with them other people being a little bit
Are you
naughty.
sure?
Absolutely certain, yeah.
Thank you so much.
I tell you what, that was so brilliant. Some excellent
What
food
was
there.
your name so I can tell him?
It's Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Just
you
tell
so
him.
much. That's
No
so
problem.
kind.
Just tell him that we're not all like that.
Bless
And
you.
people who watch our channel are definitely not like that.
Oh,
So thank you very much.
guys. Have a lovely day.
Okay, and you. Right. I'll explain all very soon. La Delizia. Very nice. Here in Hastings. Guys, I'm going to start a new series on the channel. Next year is going to be the last year, and I'm going to really try and support and help independence and give something back. Give it back. That's what I say. Give it back to the community. Give it back to restaurateurs who are independently owned. I nearly messed that all up, didn't I? Onto the bill. Lasagna. Wow, mamma mia. That was $16.95. I can't think of the guy's name. What's his name again? What's his name? Gary. That's the only name I will remember. He described it as sensational. The Spezzettino, $19.95. You've got to like your peas, please, Bob. Lots of peas in there. The beef steak was cooked to perfection. Really slow cooked. Really enjoyed it. Does it need the chips with it? I just think lots and lots of bread will work there. The granita, $4.95, was borderline addictive, and I was so tempted to get another one, but I would have got a headache. He had a Coke, $46.35. There's the bill. Cameraman, he's got to join in the party, hasn't he? So yeah, he gets a panini, £7.50. Mark's going to give it. It was excellent. Great reviews online. I tell you what, it was busy. and it was really busy and it's midweek. It's busy for a reason. I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10. I'm giving it 8.5, 10. I think I could be a bit harsh on that as well. No, 8.5 out of 10. If you're in Hastings, please support the business. Please support it. It's a local business. Please do that. Where are you going? Please support a local business. And if you support the local business, do me a favour. Don't do one of these. As always, let's give it a go.